Is David Benavidez a weight bully? Is he fighting way out of his natural weight class? Let's talk about that. Welcome back to Boxing Unwrapped. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, comment down below. My name is David Benavidez. I love boxing and I love to analyze boxing, and I sometimes like to share my artwork on here when I analyze certain situations in boxing, like we're going to do right now. So fans are saying, I've heard this chatter for a couple of years now, but more so now recently. David Benavidez is not a super middleweight. He's a cruiser. He's a light heavy. He's a heavyweight. He comes in at 190 plus, with no evidence of him coming in at 190. I'm sure he walks around close to 200 pounds. Sure. Same as Gervonta Tank Davis walks around at 160 plus pounds. And there's evidence of that. There's video evidence of that. With audio. His walk around weight is 160. And that's probably on a not out of really out of shape weight. He's probably 165. So he's fighting a whole 30 pounds south of where he's at, where he's supposed to be. Devin Haney balloons up to 175. Almost, I don't know, 175. Was it 175? Something like that. All of these guys do. All of the fighters do. Some more than others. But I think David Benavidez gets the flag because he's a big guy. He's tall. And he looks pudgy. So it leads me to believe, so if a guy looks pudgy or not super cut, and mind you, he's missed weight, sure. But I think that was discipline. Because his last few fights, he's weighed in at 167, 166, below the super middleweight limit, number one. Number two, he doesn't look all the way ripped, which means he can cut more weight. So actually speaking, he's at the right weight class. Now, whether they should do same-day weigh-ins of the fight to ensure that guys don't super balloon, like the morning of the fight, and give them that whole 12 hours, and maybe they only gain 10 pounds or 8 pounds. But for as long as you have a morning of weigh-in the day before, you have a whole 24 hours. Sometimes 48 hours, really. Because that'd be Friday morning. And they don't fight till midnight the next day. Which technically is the next day. It'll be Sunday morning. So you have almost 48 hours of regaining water weight. So I don't know why they call him a weight bully, because he also has power. So he's tall, he's kind of soft looking, and he just is just crazy. Like, he just throws a lot of combinations. But another telltale sign that he's not at the wrong weight class is he doesn't get tired. You don't really see him gas too much. And he has a high output. So he doesn't gas as much. Has a high output. And he doesn't look super cut. Means to me that he's actually at the weight class he's supposed to be. Blame it on the weigh-ins. Blame it on the rules. Don't blame it on the fighter. If you don't allow the fighter to gain weight, people say, "Oh, weight loss." But then you complain on the same token about the weight loss, but you complain about having no weight loss. I don't understand. Make it make sense to me. We either say we want these guys to gain no more than 10 pounds and we should have a weight loss on every fighter, on every division, or we don't. And we live with the results. And it's every fighter, not just David Benavidez, not just because he's on your radar. You have to make it make sense. You have to make it make sense for everybody. Not everybody's out to cheat. That's what the system is. They weigh in at the weight, and the next day they may weigh in 20 pounds over. Or almost 2 days later. So it's not just David Benavidez. They all do it. Every single champion you have liked in your lifetime has done it. So we can't hold one guy to a standard if we're not holding everybody else to a standard. And if you're gonna get mad that Gervonta Tank Davis had a weight clause on somebody and not a weight clause on somebody else, well, that's what you want. You want a weight clause, right? You want him to be that way. But then when you do that, some guys get mad because it's all about your fighter. If you like the fighter, you're gonna say, well, why did you have my guy a weight clause? But you didn't have that guy a weight clause. I mean, it is what it is. So at the end of the day, is David Benavidez a weight bully? No. Can he go up higher? Yes. Every fighter that you love also can go up higher. They choose not to. That's just what it is. And I don't know why people keep bringing this up. I used to be that ilk. You know, in a sense, are there weight bullies? Yes, there are. They come down knowingly they're going to balloon right back up. They'll go down 2 weight classes almost, knowing that the guy that they're fighting can only go up one other weight class, while they go up 2 more in 24 and 48 hours and then really have an advantage. There's a couple of fighters you love that done that. A couple of fighters that I love that done that. So yes, in a sense, there are weight bullies in boxing, but is David Benavidez one? No. You can see it in his body, in his frame. He's just not that cut. He's just not, doesn't look drained at 168. Which leads me to believe that he's at the right weight. Anyway, let me know what you think. Is he a weight bully? Is he not? Am I wrong? Am I just spinning my wheels here? Let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new, please, again, subscribe. Hit that like button. Join the conversation. It helps the channel out. See you on the next one.